Yeah. Hiatus Coyote dropped maybe the best song of the week. It's called Everything's Beautiful. If you know, you know.
Is that the best name?
Hiatus Coyote?
That's a fire name.
It's one of the best.
It's a really, really good. And that's like the Wu-Tang name generator type name you put in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hiatus Coyote. This shit fire.
They're really incredible. I'm dying to see them live, but yep, listen to that.
I mean, okay, so now we could get into everybody's favorite white woman, Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Not my favorite white woman.
why are we giving this attention, bro?
We have to. Are you kidding me?
No, this is actually
fucking hilarious.
and this is
It's
cultural.
fucking hilarious. So Taylor Swift is, I guess for backstory, AI is getting real problematic.
Yep.
Real explicit, you could say. So recently, after the Chiefs got their little playoff win, you know what I mean? Taylor Swift is obviously heavily associated with the franchise, dating Travis Kelce, one of the most prominent players in the NFL. Someone decided to put out some AI images of Taylor Swift that weren't the most flattering. The first one I saw was of her making out with Andy Reid. And if you've ever seen Andy Reid, that is a disgusting image to see in of itself.
Yeah.
And from there, it was all downhill. It got very explicit. We're obviously not going to put this shit on the screen because I don't want her to sue me. Yeah. But yeah, there was just videos of her doing some inappropriate things with fans and players and all this shit. And after a couple of days, Taylor said, enough of this. Let's get this guy. Let's find out the perpetrator of this. And funnily enough, the main Twitter account that this was coming from is someone who apparently has a history of being very problematic on Twitter. Yeah. Like an acclaimed Twitter troll. This nigga, shout out Solomon. Solomon gave me the whole backstory to this shit. He's like, yo, this nigga, every black woman hates him. He's fucking like I saw the music community being like, pack this nigga up, bro. I don't know the nigga's name. I'm sure if you read into all the articles that have come out since, you can find his name. But basically, this guy just beefs with everyone, trolls everyone, and now Taylor's got the feds coming for him and shit like that.
And I support her. I fully support her. I hope this becomes an example, and I hope we get some really strict privacy laws regarding deepfakes and AI and using someone else's likeness, because it's really scary that people could put you in a porno. You know what I mean? And put it online, and there are no consequences. People could generate images of you doing anything, and that is defamation at its core. So yeah. I think this is like, we're obviously in the wild, wild west of AI. There's not a lot of regulations, but this is like a moment that some of these regulations get built, and we build some serious laws about protecting people's privacy and likeness, in my opinion.
I agree with you. I'm still processing what I saw. And to be honest, it's been out for a few days, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, like a week. Yeah.
No. Since the game.
Bro, no, those images are just so wild.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, bro, who even thinks about all this shit? And what's most interesting to me is the crossover between like Taylor Swift and like obviously the NFL and all that. Like, this only happens when, like, I don't know, bro. Like, Swifties aren't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, I feel like the internet just got a hold of. They just got tired of this shit. They just got tired of the NFL showing her on TV, and they were just like, "Fuck it, we're just gonna throw this out there." I don't know.
I mean,
this is weird.
Okay,
this is very strange.
There's a couple of things that you can talk about. First and foremost, you're 100% right. It's disgusting. It's not okay. I think that especially, you know what I mean? Obviously, it can happen to anyone, but just with women and how, like, creepy guys are and all that shit, like, you know what I mean? We just don't want to even open the door to any of that fuck shit going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, bad. Oh, bad. On the AI thing and just kind of sports, I think this has shed a light to the rest of the world about how bad these Twitter sports communities are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NBA
Toxic.
Twitter, NFL Twitter. As a nigga who's probably on NBA Twitter, the shit I see is insane.
Yeah.
The shit I've seen is insane. And since AI has started, some of the shit has been crazy. And you see these niggas talking wild about human beings after games, bro. I think sports betting hasn't made it any better, bro. You know what I mean? Like, some of these players have started, like, showing their DMs after this. People are calling you, like, the N-word, like, saying die, like, calling out your family because, like, they didn't hit their parlay. And it's like, yo, what?
Yeah.
Like, dog, what is we really talking about, bro? This is not my fault. I swear I told the coach to throw me the ball. You know what I mean? This is not. So it's a thin line. It's a thin line because I would be also lying to say that now once again, when I'm saying this, sexual shit, all that stuff is terrible. But like after Trae Young has a bad game and I see an AI image of him shitting himself, that shit's kind of funny. That shit is pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like that shit has me dying, bro. That shit's fucking hilarious, bro. But it is, it's not okay. And I think some people are I'm not even going to say some people are built for it because once again, what happened to Taylor, nobody's built for that. No one should have to deal with that. But yeah, these are human beings. These are not just these fake profile pictures. These are not just these people have real feelings. They see this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And having the expectation for every athlete, every celebrity to be held on this pedestal of maturity and like, oh, they're famous and have money. They shouldn't give a fuck about any of this. That's unrealistic, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah,
it's bad and it's scary. But no, we need moments like this to build regulations and to build rules around this stuff. There needs to be some moments.
Because once the shit happens to you, it's not gonna be funny.
No,
that's the thing.
So I'm gonna AI generate Spencer shitting himself. Dog, is Twitter the most toxic platform?
Yes, by far.
More than TikTok?
Yes.
Yeah.
TikTok, I've seen some crazy shit.
I feel like TikTok is just people are just lost on there.
I've seen some crazy shit.
It's just intrusive thoughts, whereas Twitter is malicious.
Twitter is very malicious. Yeah. Twitter is aggressive as fuck, bro. I don't know why people want to hate so bad on there. It's because you could Twitter warriors. You could type whatever. I guess that shit is kind of yeah.
I do kind of love going down rabbit holes of like replies.
Oh yeah.
Like looking at replies and looking at somebody's profile that said something and like looking at everything they retweet, being like, oh, this checks out. Like I feel like I know the kind of page this is.
I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it, but I'll be lying to say I've gotten some laughs on Twitter.
You know what the most positive platform is?
Huh?
YouTube.
No,
YouTube is very supportive. I feel like.
Yeah, I like YouTube.
Those community. If you form a good YouTube community, under all your videos, you're gonna get positive comments. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. Like I see a lot more positivity on YouTube.
But if you stray into somebody else's community and talk shit, they're gonna come after you too.
I just feel like people who are commenting on YouTube videos, it's like I look at it as kind of like food reviews. Like if you have a good meal, the odds of you leaving a food review are much less likely than if you fucking like a Yelp review are much less likely than if you had a shitty experience. You know what I mean? Like I feel like by and large, most of these people are kind of going in YouTube comments to hate, but the community is a big deal. Because there's a couple of YouTube communities where it's like, I understand that I'm going to go into this. To be honest, it's sports. I think sports communities, wherever it is, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever, sports fans are extremely fucking toxic because these niggas all think they on the goddamn team. To be honest. Yeah. To be 100% honest. It's a lot of niggas who have never played a sport, never picked up a ball in their life, bro, and they just want to talk shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that kind of skews my perception because I be in... Yeah, the toxicity be making me laugh though. Sometimes I can't even lie.
It's funny. It can be funny, bro. It can be funny.
Okay, let's get into some more. I guess TDE adjacent shit.
Yeah.
PG Lang. They're back doing something not music related.
Their favorite thing to do.
You know what I mean? And I guess we should have seen this coming because I think that they made an emphasis when they first started and first launched the brand. This is not a record label.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. We're not finna be out here signing a bunch of niggas. This is not the motive of this. This is